Hello everyone. Today's our lecture theme is Cybersafety, Security Risks of Information and their Classification, Industry of Cybersafety. What is it? Cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is the process of protecting data, electronic systems, and network against cyber attacks. 82% of employers report a shortage of professionals with skills needed to protect against these threats. There is given 3 pillars of cybersecurity strategy that works. The first is people. They educated and empowered employees who have been trained on how to identify and avoid cyber threats, detect and report publish emails and other social engineering attacks. The second is process. A process is business and IT processes that can make your organization more cyber resilient, transparent and compliant. Also, strategies in place to proactively prevent and to respond quickly and effectively in the event of a cybersecurity incident. The third is technology. Technology tools, software, hardware, and etc. that can be deployed, integrated, and automated to facilitate the rapid detection and mitigation of threats. Generally, what is information security? Information security is the protection of information systems against unauthorized access to or modification of information, whether in storage, processing or transit, and against the denial of service. To authorize users or the provision of the service to unauthorized users, including those measures necessary to detect, document, and counter such threats. And let's discuss it about elements of information security. The first element is confidently, құпиялылығы, integrity, тұтастығы, and availability, қолжетімділігі. IT security policy critical components. What components are critical? They confidently, availability, integrity, authentication, and non-repudiation. Cybersecurity standards and security standards which enable organizations to practice safe security techniques to minimize the number of successful cybersecurity attacks. Cybersecurity refers to the technologies and processes designed to protect computers, networks, and data from unauthorized access, vulnerabilities, and attacks delivered via the Internet by cyber criminals. Though cybersecurity is important for network, data, and application securities. What is it? Communication security. It's protecting organization, communication, media, technology, and content. What is network security? It is the protection of networking components, connection, and content. What is information security? It's protection of information and its critical elements, including the systems and hardware that you store or transmit that information. Cybercrime. The formal descriptions were computer crime, computer-related crime, or crime by computer. With the perversion of digital technology, some new terms like high technology or information age crime were added to the definition. Also, Internet brought other new terms like cybercrime and net crime. Other terms include digital, electronic, virtual, IT, high-tech, and technology-enabled crimes. Audit IT securities. It's a network securities. We can secure servers, database, and API securities. It's application security, security engineering, vulnerability testing, penetration testing, network instructions, detection systems, and firewalls. The next is endpoint security. What is it? It is computer security, mobile security, and users. For users, email security, VPNs, encryption, and anti-malware. The next type of security is internet security. We can detect our HTTP protocols, SSL certificates, and authors. The next type of security is cloud security, from it web sockets. And the last one is wireless security. Safety checks. What are they? It's a use antivirus software, insert firewalls, pop-up blocker, uninstall unnecessary software, maintain backup, check security settings, use secure connection, open attachments carefully, and use strong passwords. Don't give personal information unless required. One of the main aspects of the problem of security automated system is identification, analysis, and classification of possible threats to specific speakers. A list of the most significant threats, assess the likelihood and the model of the attacker, are basic information for an optimal protection. Information security risk is a set of conditions and factors that create a potential or actual violation of the existing danger of information security. Its security threats an opportunity to influence the implementation of the information process in the AS, which leads to be a breach of confidentiality, integrity or availability of information, as well as the opportunity to influence the components, leading to the loss, destruction, or failure of the operation. Malicious program. It's a program, any software designed to gain unauthorized access to computing resource, most computer or information stored on the computer. It's with the purpose of unauthorized or unused computer resource or damage on information and or the owner of computer network by copying, destruction, deletion, or substitution of information. There are 5 pillars of cybersecurity program of organization. What security programs we can use on the organizations? The first, identify risk factors, discover governance gaps, and text here. The next, protect awareness training, data security workshops, and text here. The next, detect, implement continuous monitoring system to detect incidents, and text here. Respond, plan risk mitigation strategies, and the last one, resolve, come up with improvement suggestions. Best practice for data security in 2021. What are they? The first practice, carefully formulate access privileges in IAM. Next, adhere to data privacy and security regulations wherever applicable. The next, set clear data security priorities before policy implementation. And the next advice, don't ignore your internal customs, the employees. The next, maintain regular backups. Enforce proper password management guidelines. Adopt privacy by default, and restrict network access to non-work related sites. Thank you guys, goodbye, and my quote is, don't be safety blinded, be safety minded.